AD, welcome to Birmingham City. How do you feel to be here?
Excited. Thank you for having me. Birmingham City, thank you for having me. Super excited to be here. Cool to be here in the locker room of the stadium itself and just getting a little taste of what it could be like here in a week.
And you've of course signed a contract until the end of the season with the club. Why did you decide that this was a good move for you at this stage of your career?
The opportunity presented itself, and I know culturally getting a different experience, you continue to learn from different leagues, different games, different cultures, and the game is always growing, and there's opportunity for that. And also being a part of a team that wants to continue to move forward and the investment in the women's game and hopefully be a part of something special.
And I'm sure you would have had plenty of conversations with the likes of Amy, Hope, Ed. What was it about what they said that excited you about this project?
I think the player care that they spoke of, their vision for what they were trying to accomplish. I know promotion and all of that is something that's really important, and but doing it in a way that is successful for the club and the players and as an entire unit. To continue to set a standard and progression and just the growth of the game.
And you've obviously seen the stadium today. You've also seen the training ground, met some of the players too. How important is it for you that the environment was right for where you wanted to go next?
It can make things a lot. The perfect environment makes things easier. Players can just go out there and focus on the pitch versus having to know where they're going to have to change, or are they bringing different things that they have to take care of themselves, where things are taken care of for them. Some see that as being spoiled, but some see it as being the standard across the board, and giving the players the best opportunity to just focus on their job.
And you're a player that's experienced a lot of winning in your career, whether that be the NWSL Championship, but also the Women's World Cup with the US national team. How do you hope that experience helps you here?
Experience is typically helpful in general, but hopefully just being able to bounce ideas with different players, the coaches, and just seeing what they're trying to accomplish, and anything that I can provide the team with help. I always look to do. That's a goalkeeper's job too, in a sense of having the back of the team, and hopefully my knowledge can help there. But more so just coming into this team and just understanding their culture and really setting back and looking how the players are and the women are interacting with each other, and just see where I can help, not really step on anyone or think that I have all the knowledge in the world, but just maybe a piece that can help.
And you mentioned there, obviously, you're a goalkeeper. How would you describe your style of play?
I love counterattacks, managing the game, just being a vocal leader is a big one. Hopefully helping to organize and keeping the game as simple as possible. But I would say my presence just in general, I may be smaller than people realize. Hopefully just a bigger presence in the game. So, yeah. And
for you, what do you hope this spell here at this club brings for you personally, but also as a player as well?
Anytime you go with a team in general, there's anytime you're continuing to play, there's opportunity of growth. And that's something that's really important to me, is to continue to grow throughout my entire career. And I think there's elements of here that I can learn and grow from.
And now we're obviously, as you mentioned, sat in the changing room here at St Andrews at Knighthead Park. How excited are you to hopefully step out here in front of our supporters and play some games here too?
I got a little excitement, a little chills, and not because of it's a little bit colder here, but no, just excited to be a part of this. And I got to meet some of the women yesterday, and they had a scrimmage, and even within that focus, they were welcoming, and so I'm excited to get to work with them on the pitch.
Thanks, AD. Welcome to Birmingham City.
Thank you.